Welcome, welcome, everybody. I am Trina, AngelicHealingPowers, and what's going on with my hair? How are y'all doing tonight? I have a hair in my face. Hello, Anna. Let me get this all pinned, darling. Let's see. I'm having hair issues. I'm getting kind of hot. I might have to take off my jacket. I was freezing, and then I got, hi, hello, everybody. So, so how are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. I see a couple new faces. So I only have 2 on the list, you guys. Oh, had to change the light bulb. Yeah, so I have Rachel with the What's Up with them reading, and then I have Anna here for questions. So if anyone else wants to get on the list, there is room tonight. I'm only going to stay on for 2 hours tonight, though, y'all. Only stay on for 2 hours because I need to do some schoolwork that I have been neglecting. So, how's everybody doing? Handling everything okay today? Hello, Miss Rachel, darling. So, hold on here. I have something on my shirt. Go figure. Oh, hold on. Someone just sent me some money. And Anna, you and Janet, you're number 3. Message me. DM me the questions, okay? DM me the questions. All right. So, let's get going. It is 1:57. Oh, and Cheryl's on the list for a mini. I'm going to do the energy check-in, shall we? So, Cheryl, you are number 4, darling. Hello. Number 4, Cheryl. Number 4. I don't know if you heard me. But let's see where the DMs are. The Divine Masculines are currently at, and then we'll find out where the Divine Feminines are currently at. Sorry, I'm just checking on Miss Princess. I took that cone thing off for a little bit to give her a break. And I want to make sure she doesn't lick her tummy. So. Yes. Let's find out where the Divine Masculines are currently at. And don't forget, guys, to remind me who your divine counterpart is, the first name. I know Rachel's, and I know Cheryl's, but Anna, I think yours is Mr. J. And Janet, I'm like, not sure. Okay, so the Divine Masculines are no longer feeling lost, all right? They are, they're seeing where they need to go. They have hope. Okay, yeah, just message them to me, Anna, so then I know. They have hope. They haven't quite found who they need to be, their tribe, their soul tribe, but they're working on it. It's coming. And they're just surrendering and going with the flow. They finally feel a little bit at peace because they're no longer lost. They know what direction they need to go in and start working on their goals to get there. Okay? Yeah, it's not clicking, Anna. I'm sorry. Wait. I think I do know. Hold on. Well, you guys just ordered questions anyway, so that's okay. Okay, I was right for Mr. A, but I can't remember Mr. S. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. But it's all good. So just message me your 6 questions. Your yes or no questions. Okay. Hello, Miss Joyce. Let's see where the Divine Feminines are currently at. And then we will get on to Miss Rachel's What's Up with them reading. Where the Divine Feminines currently at. Okay. Same thing, guys. All right. Open up your heart, divine feminines, to receive your blessings. You deserve your blessings. Open your heart to receive. Open the heart. You are not trapped. You may feel and think that you're trapped, but you're not. You're able to focus and manifest whatever you want, all right? Put all your energy on what you want, and it will grow. And just put your hand out, open your heart, and have appreciation and gratitude to God, because things are coming. You are not trapped. So, no, darlings. You're not trapped. All right. So, I'm going to start at 6 minutes for, not 6 hours, 6 minutes. For Rachel. Rachel, darling. Are you in the house still? You are. Let's get your charms. Hey, Miss Shay. Wasn't that funny, that snake in the cooler? All right, Rachel. Darling, you have the unicorn. You have the regular skull and bones. Oh, and then you have the pirate skull and bones. So keep an eye open so someone doesn't steal anything from you. And then you have the triology key. All right? I have to get my glasses ready. Oh, hold on. And I'm pushing buttons on the computer. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Put these charms back. Get those out. All right, let's see where he is at on his journey. So this is on Mr. A, right? All right, Joyce, I got you, hon. Okay. You are fine, Cheryl. You are fine. I wouldn't wait an hour. Unless I can put Joyce ahead of you, and then it'll be an hour, so it's okay. Hello, Miss Dandy, darling. Oh, these glasses are really, I cannot see. So it's okay, Cheryl. I'll make it work until you come back. Okay? I am doing okay. How are you doing, my darling? The list is open. Yes, ma'am, it is. There's 5 people on the list. Okay. All right, Cheryl. So, Rachel, I think you are part of his tribe, all right? But he's finding his tribe. He's finding his soul tribe. He has surrendered. He's not trying to control this, but he is not focusing on what he wants to manifest, all right? And he's still scared a little bit of the passion, kind of like you. But he's not angry. He has no more rage. He's just like, he's love. He is love. Okay, darling. Okay. So that is good. That is good. That is good. That is good. Let's see what's in his headspace. Miss Dandy, I can have you. You're down. What are you thinking right now? Is he sitting with you, Rachel, just out of curiosity? What are you thinking right now about Miss Rachel and this connection? I don't know why I asked that. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Welcome, Sour. Not this time. What are you? Oh, he's silent right now, isn't he? He's been a little silent tonight. He's focusing on family right now. His kids is what I'm thinking. So he's a little detached. So he's just not focusing on this connection tonight. Yeah, that's what it says. He's kind of ghosting tonight. But it's just because he's focusing on family. He's focusing on his kids. He doesn't want to cause you any heartbreak. All right? He's thinking, is he worthy? Yes, Joyce, go. No problem. Rachel, he wants to know if he's worthy. And he's thinking about traveling. He's focusing on traveling. Maybe this is for work or for Memorial Weekend. That's what I'm getting. See what's in his heart space. Hello, Susan. Hello, Joanna. Work. He travels for work. Okay. Well, he's thinking about that. That's about his kids. Joanna, you never called me the other night. But I was super tired anyway. So. Let's see. What is he feeling about this connection with Miss Rachel? Okay. So he is feeling the signs that are coming into him. He feels he is worthy. This came up in the sideways position of commitment. So just to give you a heads up, it is going through his heart and mind. It's not there all the way, but he is feeling it. Okay? He is reconnecting with his heart and with God. And he doesn't have any more doors to go through for any more opportunities. So I think he is focusing in on this. He feels this. He feels there isn't any other opportunities. See what he wants. What are you wanting with Rachel in this connection? Have you guys had the talk at all? Or is it just still on friend level? Hey, Miss Cara, darling. Okay. Friends level stuff. Okay. What do you want? Well, he wants to ask you out on a date. Honey. Okay. So he's wanting solitude right now, so he can focus in on things. He does want to gain the courage to ask you out on a date, an official date. He's trying to be optimistic about this because he does find the passion with you. And in the future, he's thinking about marriage. He may not talk about it, wants. That's what he wants. Let's see what the blocks are. Well, honey, we didn't have the talk for a year and a half. This time around. He's trying to find the cartridge. Just let him take the lead. See what the blocks are. What are the current blocks for this connection? Okay, so just to let you know, okay, so he's unawakened is one block, right? He will wake up, but in lessons is a block, and your divine masculine is a block. Just to let you know that connection. So remember, his higher self, your DM's higher self, can come in and stir things and block things. Just talk to him telepathically and say, look, dude, you're not ready. I'm going to live my life, live my bliss, and be open to love because you're not ready, so I'm doing it this way. So that's what you need to do, if you know what I mean. Because he's trying to block it. Let's see what possible actions that Mr. A is going to take in the next 30 days towards this connection. And that's unfortunately what a lot of them do, the DMs. If you are detached and moving forward, their higher self will come in and try to stop it. What are the possible future actions you're going to take in the next 30 days towards this connection with Rachel? Well, he's going to communicate within the next 30 days. All right. So he has some lessons to learn, right? So either he's going to be overeating or spending beyond his means or necessity, or even over drinking. But these are overindulgence from his lessons, okay? And he's going to be self-critical on himself. These are his lessons, too, to learn to love himself also. Because even though they're not your divine masculine, we are all here to be able to learn to know our worth and love ourselves, okay? So he's going to have extremely judgmental on himself, but he is going to communicate and hang out with you and do stuff, okay, in the next 30 days. So don't worry about that. And he knows you are lovable and trustworthy. So he will be communicating and hanging out with you. I don't know what you guys are going to be doing. What color do you want for guidance? Probably all three. Yeah. Probably all three, yeah. What color do you want for guidance? Red, blue, pink, purple, orange, gold, gray, or unicorn? Orange it is. I didn't even put those away. I had to do a channeled love letter, and I had a mess on my desk. I'm going, oh, I need to hurry up and get this cleaned up. Then the light bulb burned out. Mercury retrograde. It's not going to bring down my vibration, though. Just exhale. What guidance does Rachel need to hear tonight, guys? Thank you. Thank you. No. Do the work. For spiritual growth. And no. I don't know what the no is about. I have to pull another card, but let's see. We'll see what it says. So do the work. If you're wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue on. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you're able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light you have within. It is time to be a star, to rise up, and to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. So this is for your spiritual growth, and I think it has to do with what has happened recently. And that's another thing, what I just picked up. I'm thinking he probably doesn't know how to deal with that situation. He feels helpless. So I don't know if I'm right about that. You'll have to let me know. But I think he feels helpless about giving you, he doesn't know how to support you with that situation. So this is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you will feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connections. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that the experiences and insights you have connected to particular energies that are guide spiritually. Hi, Chris. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you're being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on your spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. So, no, I have a feeling that she's going to be one of your guides, too, just to let you know. And then the last card is no. Let's see what no is. Your angels are drawing close to you at this time to help you recognize that the answer to your question on your mind is no. This is not a time to proceed. You may want to. So it's kind of contradicting, but I think you need to focus on your spiritual growth. This is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you're being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your idea may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in and want you to save the day and save a lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. So only you're going to know what this is. If you're feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, that is okay. You are allowed to have the emotional response, but in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering isn't the best use of your energy. So they want you to focus on your spiritual growth, and I think healing, and whatever you were considering, they said do not do it. Hold on, let me put this back. Do you know what they're talking about, Rachel? See what they want you to know about this connection tonight. Well, has something been on your mind? Everything will unfold in divine timing. Your true love is already part of your life in the here and now. Addiction is affecting this relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it probably has to do with. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. I feel she's going to be one of your guides, too, just to let you know. This relationship does deserve a second chance when you guys, it is okay to go farther than friendship if that's what you choose. But you have to choose that. And one person is giving too much in this relationship. Okay. Do you want regular? Because today is Thursday, right, guys? Today's Thursday, so you can have spicy. It's Thirsty Thursday, y'all. If you want spicy, you can have spicy. Okay. It is a spicy night. Kind of getting a headache. So I don't know if you have a headache. On my left side, does somebody have a headache? My left side, my head's starting to hurt for some reason. Okay, not with you. It went away. It just is gone now. Did Lexi have a headache before she passed? Rachel. Good. I'm glad you're drinking water. He says he wants to grow old with you, and that is a sync with what the cards came up with, what's on his mind that he sees. It's a blessing to have you in my life. You are my angel. You always know just what to say to make me smile, and you do have a sense of humor, so I have to say that. You are as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. You are beautiful. All right, let's get the spicy now. The spicy and sizzling. Just so you could see me blush and have a hard time with these cards. That's right. I know. Let's see how to Rachel out of this deck. That's hard. All right. You are the craving that is never satisfied. He has a lot of cards in here. Tie me up and play with me. Touch me without using your hands. Deep, slow, gentle sex. I have sex with you a lot in my head. When he's out building a fence and you're right there, he's feeling it. Makeup sex. Shh, show me. There isn't a person in this world that I want more than I want you. Hello, Miss Lily. How are you feeling tonight? Somebody just sent me money, and I don't know who it is. It just says PayPal. So who was that sent for a question? Oh, it's Miss Natasha. Okay. I got you. So whipped cream, cherries, and nipple sucking. Bite marks are love notes written on the flesh. He says you're so fucking sexy. You make his body tingle all over. Yes, ma'am. Next deck. Strawberries. I like both. So, like, perfect, Lily. I'm so glad. Did you do what I said to do with the salt water under your bed or on your nightstand? Either or. Hello, Amanda, darling. I'm so much glad you're feeling much better. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday it is. Thirsty Thursday. I hardly have any makeup on either, y'all. That's all right. What do you have? I missed Rachel. I know I meant to father your children. I'm ready when you are. Do you want to have another baby? Do you want to have another baby, Rachel? I don't want to have any more babies. I mean, I would love to, but I don't want to. I loved being pregnant. I love when you express how you feel about me. I want to make love to your favorite love song. Good. Hey, there's no guarantee, Rachel. There's no guarantee. Doesn't matter if you have those tubes tied or not. If God says you're having a child, you're having a child. He says he can just picture you in his bed. Yes, I do have options, but they will never compare to you. I love holding you when we make love. You satisfy me in ways that they can't. Nobody. Just saying. I know you just want to bitch slap me right now. Because I just messed around like that. Mine were cut, burned, and tied too. Then I had the hysterectomy, which was a blessing. Because I hear ya. 4 for me. I was 25 when I had my tubes tied. You're number 7 on the list for your questions, just to let you know. Well, Lele, there are meditations that you can listen to. You are next, Anna. Yes. We're almost finished here. We're on the last deck. And then we have her yes or no question. And this is the deck I have a hard time playing, y'all. This is the one. But he's saying, let's start a family. I told you he wants you to get pregnant. Or, he wants to father your children, right? I guess that you can have a blended family. Oh, let's see. We're just on number 1, honey. So this is almost done. So probably 5, 10, 30, 50 an hour. Probably an hour and a half. Hour and a half, probably. Hour and 15 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes. Rachel, he wants you to send him some sexy nudie pictures. He wants you to give him head, and he loves looking into your eyes when you fuck. When you fuck, he loves looking in your eyes. He wants you so bad. Just looking at you makes him cream. He says, touch me gently. And there he said it again. He loves watching you give him head. He misses you. And he says, shower him with kisses. All right, darling. What's your yes or no question? Let's go get some. Okay. That's right, because you paid for one. You DM'd me already? Dim? Hold on, let me look. No, you're going to DM me. You're going to DM me. I don't see them. And then Anna is up next with her questions, then Janet, and then Cheryl has a mini, Joyce has a mini, Dandy has a mini, and then Natasha has questions. So that's, you did DM them? Yeah, we do talk a lot. All right, so hold on, let me go up. Was it before the healing session? Filters. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I got it. I found this. We talk a lot. Okay. His intentions are true, honey. They are. And yes, for number 2. You are. Sorry about that. I gotta find Anna. There's Anna. So, yes. I love you, darling. I have my hair, guys. I'm just like, I know we're not supposed to cut ourselves down, but I kind of just like didn't do anything with myself today. All right. Miss Anna, darling, you are next. Hello, Joan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get you charmed, shall we? You're welcome. I love you too, darling. Tell your mama I said hello. All right, Anna. You have the mama elephant. You have one butterfly. You have 2 butterflies. And then you have the cougar or paw print, whatever you want it to be. Okay? Let's get to your questions. Yep, I was right with the other one too. Okay. So number 1. Oh. She's so sweet. Of course you can, Lele. Of course you can. Okay, let's get with Anna's questions. Well, that is a no for number 1. I think it's because it's too intense is why he does that. And he was, yes. Number 2 is a yes. And then number 3 is a yes. Hold on. I said soon. I think towards the end of next week. Or maybe the next week after. No, it should be the end of next week. If you don't make any changes. Why are you questioning? Oh, wow. Oh, Layla, you're funny. You're fine. No worries. Mm. And that is a yes. That was a quick yes, big yes for number, let's see, 1, 2, 3, for number 4. That is a big yes. Quick. It's going to be okay. It will be okay on Monday. It's not going to be exactly your perfect dream job, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be good. It's going to be a little bit, but yes, for your last question. It's your old job. So just know that you will. Oh, well, it's not going to be like I said, it's not going to be your dream job, but it's going to be good. It's going to be right for now. Yes, you can do one more if you want to. How many was that? Was that 5? 2, 3. Go ahead. Yeah, ask one more. And then we're going to get on to Janet. Hey, Brian, darling. Anna, why you got me? No. I don't see that right now. Next week, towards the end of the week, is when he's going to reach out. Okay? I got to get a drink. Hold on before Janet. This is the time for you to go within and work on you, so you're not sidetracked. That was quick, Cheryl. Perfect time, because I'm doing Janet's questions right now. Janet, are you in the house, darling? You're welcome, darling. You have to be proud of yourself, love. Keep working. Keep healing. All right, Janet, darling. You got a shitload. Seriously, you got a shitload of charms. You have the fairy. Stinker right now. You have the twin hearts. You have the quarter horse. You have the little star. You have the butterfly. You have angels watching over you. You have the owl. And the final one is the Cupid arrow through the heart that says love. So someone struck your heart. The Cupid said, you are loving somebody. He has throat chakra issues. Yes, for number 1. No. Yes, and he does, but he doesn't. And it's out of fear. No, it's going to be a little while. He's going to be absent a little while. And he feels really tired unless this is your energy. He does look at your posts. Yes, and he tries not to. I don't know why that is. He the intenseness and it scares them. And yes, for number 6, he does. And yes, for your last one. Thank you. Remind him of that. Welcome, Brianna. Welcome, John. All right. So, now it is Cheryl's turn. Much love to you, Janet. Take this time and focus on you and loving you. You know, I always say that to y'all. Miss Cheryl, are you in the house? All right. Your charms. Cheryl, are you ready? Let me find Cheryl on here. You have the skull and bones, the regular one. You have the electric guitar or bass, whatever it is. I don't know. How do you guys tell what the difference is? That's what I want to know. Oh, it goes like this. It goes like this. But I don't know. Because there's those little knobby things at the bottom. I don't know. You have a seahorse. And then, y'all, you have the swan, Cheryl. We know what those mean. All right. Skip your, what's up with them reading? Well, look it up, honey. It's the sign of the twin flames. That's what all I can say is union. But sometimes the swans have different meanings too. But that's what I when I see swans together like that, it's union. Twin flame union. Eventually. There's no time frame on that, just to let you know. Cheryl, this connection. In your headspace. What are you thinking about this connection with Cheryl? All right. Right now. Oh, we'll see. Right now, he's overloaded. He thinks he's overloaded. And this could be due to work. Everybody's coming at him. And he's learning to deal with the karmic family. He's learning that lesson with them. He's partially detached. Joyce, are you doing his work? Okay. And he's researching. He's expanding his knowledge. And I don't know if it's on your connection, but he's just searching the internet and reading books. I think he's researching with everything going on in the world is what I picked up. Just trying to better understand it. All right, let's see what his heart space is. The list is 7, but I am on number 4, so it's not too bad. So we have Cheryl, we're doing Cheryl. She has a mini. Joyce has a mini, but I think she just upgraded. Joyce, did you just upgrade again to a what's up? And then Dandy has a mini, and then Natasha has questions. So you can go ahead and get on, Navi. What are you feeling right now towards Cheryl and this connection? Yes. That's what I thought. Okay. It's okay. I can make those all into 3s. Yep, you're 8 and 9, darling. And then now I'm closing the list. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Because like I said, I don't want to be on super duper late. And YouTube's like really lagging. Cheryl, in your heart space. Getting better. Okay. I think he wants to ask himself for forgiveness. He may want to ask you for forgiveness too, but this is what I picked up is he needs to ask himself for forgiveness because he's still not quite sure if he is worthy, right? And he has been self-critical on himself, right? But this is in the sideways position. So he knows he's been too hard on himself. So he is focusing on this, really going in with God, right? He's really connecting with God and his higher self and wanting forgiveness about being this way to himself. That's what's in his heart space. So this is huge. He's wanting to heal. So this is big, 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 I feel. Because we all need to forgive ourselves and others. All right. Cheryl, what color do you want? Cheryl, what color do you want? Red, blue, purple, red, blue, pink, purple, orange, gold, gray, or unicorns? Red. Red it is, red it is. What I need to hear tonight, God. Navi, how you feeling? So, the truth be told, you see the owl? And another owl. Oh, okay. By the book. Yeah, kind of low. Oh, I see why. Hold on. By the book and loyal heart. So, let's see. So 14, 11, and 35. The truth be told is honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of the denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is the truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will all set you free. So be authentic and gloriously flawed, and the spirit will answer with miracles. You guys, that's why I don't use filters. This is me. So all these people put on these filters throughout Instagram. Yeah, they're fun. It's fun to play with them every now and then. But when you can't show the true you, that's not being authentic, okay? You need to be authentic within your feelings, speak your truth, just don't adapt to fit in, and don't lead anybody on, if that makes sense. And then buy the book is number 11. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family's customs, universal laws. And welcome, everybody. Say hello to everybody. So the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experiences and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, and the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind and precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in the universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and the customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather being in the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to the structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for the universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Hello, Louise. And then Loyal Heart, which is number 35. 3, 34, 35. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite oh wait, that's not the right one. That's 25. I didn't think that was it, because this is more about union. 34. 35. Here we go. Fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. So the oracle's message is evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove that they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. I told you this was about a union card. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. So let your faith be bigger than your fear. But the universal laws will always fall into place, no matter who tries to control them. So, yep. All right. Let me get this, put back, and then we'll get your love messages and your questions. Why can I get that in there? There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. My daughter's trying to call. Let me message her really quick. All right. Where's Cheryl at? There we go. Let's see what they want to. Hey, Alex, darling. How are you, sweetheart? All right. Darling, it is time to decide about this relationship, all right? There is a decision that you need to make. I don't know what that is, but right now, tonight he's unable to be the person you deserve, to give you what you deserve. Oh, thank you, Louise. But this is fate. This is a destined partnership, and everything happens for a reason. So we have to accept this. And this is what I'm talking about, the universal law. Everything you're where you're supposed to be. There is an addiction affecting this relationship, though, and you have done a lot of work, so abundance will be flowing to you, and it is safe for you to make a move that you're considering. So you can take the leap of faith, and forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay. Cheryl, do you want spicy or regular, love? Cheryl? Mixed? Okay. Mixed it is. Somebody's hungry. One of you are all hungry. And here I'm feeling it. All right. Shall we? Messages do you have for Cheryl? I finally got my next pop. So we'll do the hidden truth for the first deck. He says he daydreams about a life with you. He wonders how you feel. He wants you so badly, and he would do it all over again. So he says, I'm going to put these back because I'm not done shuffling. It says, go ahead, touch it. And then you are the craving that's never satisfied. Can't get enough of you. One more shuffle. Go ahead and touch it. He wanted that out. He wants you to touch it. There isn't a person in this world that if loving you is bad, I don't want to be good. I want your lips between my legs. Makeup sex. Bend me over. Oh, he wants to bend you over and hit you from the back. Unless he wants you to bend him over and hit him from the back, well, that's up to you two. I don't want to know what goes on in your bedroom. Just saying. I think it's the other way around. I love you so much. Don't never, ever forget that. Saying. You are so different, and that's why I love you. I want to be with you. I love when you kiss me. It takes me back to our first time. Let's keep what we got going on just between us. I never had love like your love. You make all of my dreams come true. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. I just can't find the right words to say. The songs I hear are guiding me to you. P.S. I love you. You're boo. It is, so I have half an hour, 20, 40, 60, an hour and a half. It's about an hour and a half long, Alexis. All right, your question, Cheryl. Nope, you should not be worried. No worrying. No worrying, Cheryl. If you want to get on the list for tomorrow, you can, or I can timestamp it for you at the end. Because I'll let you go ahead and get on. But we'll see how tired I am, because an hour and a half, that'll be 10:45 my time. So if you want to be the first one on the list for tomorrow, you can. You're welcome, Cheryl, darling. Love you. Okay, Joy, darling. Joyce, you have a lot of angels. You have angels. Then you have angels are watching over you. Then you have the pirate skull and bones. So be wary of this one. I think this one means someone might think about stealing from you. I'm not sure. So just double check. Search the welcome, everybody. Research that. Ask what the spiritual meaning is of pirate skull and bones. And then you have the cougar print. And then you have the conch shell. Okay, so Alexis, message me your question and what you want for guidance if you're choosing one of the bigger reads, because usually you get a mini. So, and then I'll send you the timestamp, okay? Probably. For now, put a glass of rock salt next to your bed or under your bed every night. Empty it out. But that will soak up any negativity too. Okay? Joyce? Okay. That's what I was going to ask. Never mind, I know. What are you thinking right now regarding Joyce and this connection? That's fine, but rock salt If it has bubbles in the next morning in it, that means that it absorbs someone was trying to do something negative to you. So, and it takes it up. So then dump it down and put another glass up the next night. What do you think? What's in your headspace regarding Joyce's connection? Oh, Joyce, he's drinking tonight. All right. So he wants to be successful, Joyce, all right? But he's not focusing enough on it. So, because there's a lot of blurriness around him, he wants to be independent and successful. He wants to have confidence. I mean, he really thinks it. He needs to be successful. But right now, tonight, he is drinking tonight. He's numbing his feelings tonight. He doesn't want to think about it. But he does have unconditional love for you. He knows that you have unconditional love for him. And he knows you are his soulmate, okay? He knows that you guys have a connection. But he knows that you have other opportunities too, okay? Okay, Alexis, if I don't get to yours tonight, because yours is going to be a long read, I will do yours first thing tomorrow and send you the timestamp tomorrow too. Okay, but I will try to get to it tonight. I will do my darndest. So I hope that makes sense. That's what's going on in his head, that you have other opportunities. He knows that. All right, let's do what's in his heart space. Your heart space regarding choice and connection. What are you feeling? Hey, Sharon, darling. All right. He is feeling you are a gift, or he has a gift for you. All right. But he also feels trapped by something else. His hands are tied, so he's unable to give you this gift. And he's having nostalgia about you too. It is really long, Sharon. It really is. Because in his heart space, he really does want commitment. But right now, until he gets his hands untied, he can't do this commitment. Let's see what his wants are. You can get on and I can see how I do, Sharon. What do you want with choice in this connection? What are your wants? What do you want with this connection with Joyce? Are you guys separated, Joyce? Because the separation card's at the bottom of the deck, but it's in reverse. He wants separation to end between you two. So I don't know what this means. You'll have to let me know if you're in separation or not. He wants to have a choice. He wants to come up to his crossroads and have a choice. And he wants to accept the truth, okay? But he's not there yet. It needs to be like this. But you don't live together, right? You don't live together. Does he want to move in with you? Could that be what this is? Because this is just a wall between them. Okay. I'll put it right up there. I think he might want to move in because he wants that commitment. So he doesn't want to be separated. He does not want a wall between you guys. He has a choice to make. He has two paths to go through. He has to figure out what road he wants to go down. So he has two choices to go down. And he wants to be able to accept the truth. He wants to stop denying the truth. Why does he want to be stuck? He wants to compromise with you. And he wants stability. Let me see what the stuck card is for. Why is the stuck card here? Why does he want to be stuck? I think he wants... Have you guys said the I love you words to each other? Have you guys told each other you love each other? Yeah, you can put it back on her. I was giving her a break. I feel like he wants to be stuck on you. Well, you complete him, and I think he wants to be stuck on you. I think he doesn't want to have, and that may be going too fast, but I'm thinking that's what he's starting to work towards, just to let you know. He is a little bit confused about it, but he wants to compromise with you. Let's see what the blocks are. What is the third block? What is the current blocks for this connection? Everything choice. At crossroads. Okay. Okay. So one block is ego. Either addictions, either he has a drinking problem or fear. Ego is bound, all right? So this is a block. That's how I pick up bound. Like the devil card on the tarot. There's fear, addictions, toxic. So that is something is blocking it. Either his drinking, and they're unable to focus. I am on number 5. You are also going through a change, both of you, okay? A metamorphosis. You are changing. So until that happens, things can't move forward. And he has not made what choice for his crossroads. See, it's in reverse. So he has to figure out what path to go down. He has not made that choice yet because he can't focus on that. You were 8. Jerica is 9. All right, let's see what possible actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. What possible actions are you going to take in the next 30 days? Okay. So he wants to communicate with you, okay? This is in the sideways position, but he does want to communicate with you. You guys, in the next 30 days, you may talk to each other telepathically. He may be a walk-in for you for your DM. Because he's able to sense your feelings. And he was lacking the mentality in fear-based mode, but he's going to come out of that. He's not going to be in fear-based mode in the next 30 days, but he's going to still be denying the truth about this connection. He doesn't want to be heartbroken, but you do complete him the next 30 days. So he may come out and say something about his feelings about that, possibly, if he finds the courage. I'm thinking he might. What do you want for your guidance? What color for your guidance, hon? Joyce? Do you want red, purple, pink, blue, gold, orange, gray, or unicorns? I just messed that one up, gold. That's good, because I haven't put them away from the other night. All right. What a choice movie for that. Do what you love. The Eiffel Tower. Choose your friends wisely. What else does Joyce need to know? And reevaluate your priorities, darling. So reevaluate your priorities, do what you love, and choose your friends wisely. All right. Are you engaging with people and plans that don't feel right and ignoring your instincts because of the, are you making new friends just out of curiosity that aren't lining up with your vibration? So, because it says, are you engaging with people and plans that don't feel right and ignoring your instincts because of the lure of promised rewards? Are you involved with people, ideas, or situations that compromise your integrity? Are you shutting your eyes to blatant ethical lapses of your own or others, or disregarding the red flags of warnings along the way? If so, this is the time to reverse the course before trouble befalls you. Your divine energy is calling you to reevaluate your priorities and stay true to your higher self. Your soul's maturity and ethics are being tested by the universe, and unless you rethink your values, you may not pass this test. So your divine invitation is temper your ambition for superficial desires and put aside all thoughts of personal comfort and gain for the time being. Nothing is worth pursuing if it compromises your integrity. And that is whole, yes. Although you've been given the gift of free will, you can't escape the consequences of your choices. In other words, what goes around comes around, and no matter how clever you feel you are, there is no bypassing this fundamental law of the universe. You'll only invite chaos, even disaster, if you try. You know when you are headed down the wrong path, so turn around before it's too late and do what you love. Are you eager to express the real you, but don't know where or how to start? Are you ready to love, but don't have anyone to commit to? Are you willing to plunge into your soul's journey, but you can't find the diving board? Are you wondering where the spiritual pot of gold is? Well, get ready to discover it. Your divine energy is calling you to do what you love. Everything going I cannot say that word for awry. Everything going awry in your life is due to your drifting too far away from your heart, and it's time to get back on track. Do things that you enjoy, and they will lead you back to your true heart's desire. Ignore anyone who suggests that having fun is the waste of time. It is rejuvenating to your spirit and necessary to correcting your path. If you accept this invitation, you'll attract everything else that you seek as well. Your divine invitation is, if you love to sing, lift your voice for at least 10 minutes today. If you enjoy cooking, prepare your favorite meal. If you have a passion for painting, spend at least a half hour at the canvas before you go to sleep. And if you love daydreaming, do that today for 10 minutes without restraint or guilt. Build your life around your heart. Don't try to shove your heart into your overbooked, busy life. What do you love? Can you name it? Start there and follow the clues. You will find the treasure along the way. There is 5 more on the list, Lakshmi. It's going to be a while. So, and choose your friends wisely, because this goes with the reevaluate your priorities. There's somebody or some friends in your life that are not good choices. Do you feel surrounded by people who don't understand you? Does it seem as though you're a fish out of water? Do you wonder where kindred souls can be found? No, you aren't the ugly duckling, darling. And there isn't anything wrong with you, or anyone else for that matter. It's just that as your soul grows, your spirit begins to acclaim its unique individuality, and your personal vibration begins to change, and the bonds break to those with whom you no longer resonate. This is a natural sign of your growth. It is stressful when relationships change, but change is inevitable with growth. Continue to love and accept yourself and the others, even though they fall away. Love them because they are on their own journey. I just had to add that in there. Accept yourself and others as social landscape changes, and pray for the kinship you travel your soul's path. It will show up. Your divine energy is calling you to peacefully release attachments to those with whom resonance does not exist, freely and without guilt. Keep your heart and mind open. New uplifting friends will soon appear. This just does not mean that you should break away from all. This does not mean that you should break from all who do not agree with you. But listen and learn from those who, like you, seek to grow, and refrain from forcing harmony with those who are not open to growth. It's just not their time. So that's why they fall. Hey, Yasta, it's been a minute. Just they fall away because your vibration is raising, and you just need to send them unconditional love. If they don't want to do the work and grow, they're where they're supposed to be. That's where they are at, and you are where you're supposed to be. So new people will attract to your vibration as you keep growing up and elevating. They will too. Okay? Does that make sense? Ooh, I almost dropped all those cards. All right. I'm done fighting that. Happy Thursday, darling. Thursday. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see, Joyce. What do you need to know about this connection tonight? Like when I'm doing my life coaching with some are resistant to do the work. And I can't judge them. They're where they're supposed to be. And they end up falling away because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. They can't get out of ego to see what they're supposed to be doing to help themselves raise up. And that's okay. That's okay. You just send them with love. She needs to know about this connection. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. And if there's rejection, this rejection is actually divine protection. So just know that when things go quiet, it's just divine protection. Put this back. And Joyce, do you want spicy? It is Thirsty Thursday. So Thirsty Thursday, Freaky Friday, and Sizzling Saturday, spicy. I'm just finishing up with number 5. Yes, ma'am. She likes to watch my face turn red, too. You ladies just like me to be embarrassed. Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to use the twin flames, too. Do you have for Joyce tonight? He does want to marry you, honey. He says he wants to marry you. Divine timing is working for us. You are the reason for my happiness right now. Have faith. We planned this before we were born. I will propose to you. You may push me away physically, but I am the one who has your heart. I told you he has your heart. You complete his heart, he thinks. He feels that. And then Joyce, get your yes or no question ready too, honey. Or did you already put it in the bubble? No, you didn't. So just get your yes or no question ready. You have Miss Joyce. All right. He's thinking of you right now. Says, I'm thinking of you. My current relationship isn't working out and it'll be over soon. I don't think that you don't mean anything. Don't think you don't mean anything to me because you do. I see you trying to move on and it hurts me. I'm having a feeling this might be your DM coming in. I'm ready for us to be together. Do you miss me? I know I put you, yeah, this is your DM coming in. You want me to continue to read this bench right here? He says, I know I put you through a lot, and I'm here to make it better. Do you trust me? I'm not worried about any competition because I know how I make you feel. Yeah, I know. I can feel this is him. I love when you express how you feel about me. Are you happy without me? I want us to raise our children together as a family, and I want to love them as much as I love you. So that was your DM. Okay, let's get out of this next deck. It always comes to the spicy ones that they jump in to. They do not like you asking any of the divine feminine, asking for spicy messages from another man. That's when the divine masculines pop in. Well, they still pop in with some other cards too. I'm just saying. You gonna hand that to me? Thank you. He's says, I can't look at you without wanting to kiss you. Come here, angel. I want to kiss every corner of your body. That was from him, not your divine masculine, not your DM. He says, come for me. Oh, he says anal. Tonight, it's all about you. I want to taste you, girl. You make my toes curl. And either he wants to finger you or he does want you to finger him. He is sounding kind of kinky. Let's get your question. I'm getting a yes. He is. I'm getting a yes. He is. All right. Much love to you, Joyce, my darling. Now it's Miss Dandy's turn. Is she up in the house? Miss Dandy? Oh, she is up in the house. Have a good night, Joyce. You're welcome, darling. So you got some messages from both. All right, Miss Dandy, darling. Miss Dandy, you got that Siamese meow meow. You know, the Eiffel Tower, the swans, and the Pegasus, darling. The Pegasus. Good night, Joyce, darling. All right, Dandy. It's getting hot in here. What's in your headspace tonight? How are you feeling, Dandy? Is that healing session still working good for you? And then I want you to know what was the difference between that one. Because we did it with Mr. J, right? We did the twin flame one, the divine counterpart connection. We did that, right? I did so many of them this last week. Did you notice a difference between the regular clearing and healing session and that one? That's what I want to know. 20 minutes, Natasha. I'm on Dandy right now, and she's before you, and she has a mini. He's drinking tonight, honey. He desires you in his headspace. He's thinking of those moments, but I don't think he's quite drinking. He's thinking about drinking tonight. But he knows he needs to be stable. So, no, he's struggling tonight. He might drink. But he's desiring you And he knows he needs to be stable, though. See what's in his heart space. Something might be triggering him to make him want to drink, so he's struggling with that for that moment. What are you feeling towards Sandy in this connection? What are you feeling tonight? Well, that's good. So for the twin one, you instantly felt happy, and you can hear him talking to you. So it helped the telepathic communication be more clear. What are you feeling with Andy in this connection right now? So okay. He wants to come together, right? Because separation, he wants that to end. He wants to come see you, but he's having regrets of having no courage and being afraid to tell you the truth. He's having trust issues, and it has to do with the reverse of that karmic partner, which we figured this is his mom or his ex-wife that's causing some issues, some trust issues and insecurities, or he's afraid to be hurt. So that's why he has regrets for this separation, but he wants to come see you. Oh, yeah. He feels the spiritual connection between the two of you. He knows it's, divinely guided. What color do you want for your guidance tonight? Oops, I just dropped a card. But the main thing he's feeling is the trust issues, because that dropped again, so I needed to bring it up. Yep. I know. What does Sandy need to hear tonight? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You guys, I haven't done those all night long. You guys are supposed to remind me of this stuff. So right now, he's not having faith with God. He's not connected to God right now. But he does have faith. And he's moving in the right direction. And he wants to share coffee with you. And he knows he's on his way home. But he needs to connect to God. Okay, sorry. I didn't put that in the beginning. Danny needs to know about this connection, or what guidance do you have for Danny tonight? Darling, you have hidden treasures, okay? You have hidden treasures, and the best is yet to be. Once you find those hidden treasures, there we go. You have your own treasures hidden within you. Those unrealized skills or creative ideas that need to be brought to life. There is something brewing inside of you, and it's important to see yourself as your own masterpiece. It's not just your talents, education, or your family foundation that propels you to the great heights or limits your progress. The angels are your unwavering force and are always working behind the scenes to bring you the opportunities to create the you that you were born to be. So once you figure out what it is that you need to be, the best is yet to be. So this is the Life is Good card. You may even feel the excitement in the air, like the anticipation of a long-desired wish coming true. This card may also indicate a happy and contented phase in your life. Overcoming difficult times and working through obstacles will release your joy and well-being. The angels can feel their jobs are almost done, and they will pull back and enjoy their achievement with love in their hearts and blessings for everyone. So the angel message is, open your heart for all the blessings you're about to receive, because good things have happened, but even better things will be presented to you in the future. Bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. Yeah, you're going to be creating something. Something. And I know you want spicy. I know you want spicy. He is changing slowly, yes. And we just have to have respect for that. See what we know about this connection tonight. Princess, darling, you need to come back in here. Oh, there you are. All right. Well, write them down, darling. Write them down. That's what you need to do. If you have a lot of different ideas, write them down. And continue to be excited, because that will make them manifest. The higher the vibration, it will manifest it. What does she know about this connection tonight? Okay. So, strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but not enduring yet. One person's giving too much to this connection. And self-care, you clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Okay. Here comes the spicy. I'm happy you decided to heal the bond between us. You really love me. I see that more now. I see that you still hold on to things of mine. That's so like you, Miss Sandy. Just because I couldn't love you the way you wanted me to doesn't mean I didn't love you with everything I had. And that's because they have healing to do. Your heart calms my storm. I want to reconcile and make things right. I love when you express how you feel about me. Welcome, welcome. My life has never been the same since I met you. It wasn't you, it was me. And I am deeply sorry that I walked away from you. I am scared of losing you. A love like ours happens once in a lifetime. Dandy, you have the biggest heart. I'm telling you. You are just a beautiful soul. Welcome, Private. Well, yeah. He says, choke me. I love rough sex. I'm trying to get you pregnant. We know that. And he says, I'm so horny. Last deck. Yes. We do. We need so much love. I'm doing well, Private. I'm doing well. How are you? There's an ache I can't control in a place I can't name. I know he's always trying to get you pregnant. And it calls for you. Just to let you know. And this, he thinks this is hot, just to let you know, because this almost hit the candle. Bite marks are love notes written in the flesh. So he likes to nibble. Touch me without using your hands. And I want to suck you. Oh, okay. He wants you to suck him until he explodes. Okay, let's get your questions, darling. Let's get your questions, and then we'll be on to Natasha. You might like it. Yes, they are starting to come together for him, little by little, baby steps. Has he told you he lives with her yet? Yes, he will get his own place again. Private, yeah, put a free yes or no question in the bubble. It has to be a yes or no question, though. Okay. Natasha, darling, are you in the house? I love you, Dandy. Did he say that he lives with somebody yet? Has he admitted to it yet? Of course not. That's hard for him to admit. I mean, he's a grown man, so yeah, it's hard for him. Did Natasha come in? All right, let me message her. Yeah, I know, but insecurities. Remember the insecurities. You're welcome, darling. I appreciate you too. I love you. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, so after Natasha is Navi, Jerica, and then Alexis. Once Natasha gets in here. Just active 13 minutes ago. Okay, Private, that's fine. There's quite a few questions in there. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna. Is Jerica here? Nope, Jerica's not here either. All right, hold on. Let me find her again. Navi in here? Because Navi's after Natasha. Navi, I'm going to do you because Natasha's not here yet. So I'm going to do you first. Okay, so let me do yours. I'll just skip over Natasha right now. 156. And then I'll go back to her once she gets in after your reading. Okay. So you have the Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty charm. Oh, all right, hold on. All right, don't go anywhere. All right, Navi, I'm going to do Natasha's really quick, okay? Because hers is just questions. So stay here because it won't be long. Navi, Natasha, I put it back because I just pulled her out right. No Hello Kitty. Scratch the Hello Kitty, okay? So you have the Hello Kitty. You have cherub angels. This, and then the tree of life. Then you have angels watching over you. And Natasha, you also have a goldfish. All right. So you have the calico cat, the cherub angels, tree of life, angels watching over you, and the goldfish. All right. So let's get to your questions now, darling. You're welcome. All right, let's see. That's a big no for number one. You can't. So obviously you have red flags up. Your antennas are up. So go with your intuition and your antennas. You can't trust them. It's going to be a little bit, but you will get there. Just one free one, hon. She bought questions. Will Natasha get a new job within 3 months? You will. You will get a new job within 3 months. Oh. Girl, that'd be nice. And that is a yes, too, for number 4. I'm getting a no for number 5. Hey, you don't have your free one on here. Yes for number 6, but it's going to be a little bit before he's ready all the way. I'm getting a no for number 7. And I'm getting a no for number 8. And I'm getting a no for number 9. I think a little bit. Towards the end of the 3rd week. A little bit. At the end of the 3rd week, you will. And what's your other free question, Natasha? Remember, you have one more. Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, now it's Navi's turn. I love you, Natasha. Good luck with that. Lemon water with apple cider vinegar and cayenne pepper is really good to drink at night and in the morning. Just to give you a heads up. It helps detox you. I will see you later, darling. Okay, Miss Navi. Navi is here, and then Jerica's after you. All right. Navi. You have the butterfly. Are you leaving, sweetie? You have the owl. You have the other meow meow. Oh, do you? And has it helped? This angel was made for an angel. Not yet. Not yet, Yalele. And then you have the dolphin. Oh, and I feel a sneeze coming on. Well, send me the recipe, girl. Thank you.
Try to pull back on. You can fix it later, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hopefully it's not too tight on it. There you go. You can fix it.
Thank you.
I hope it's not tight.
It's fine. Aww.
What?
What do you want?
I want to outside, and I'm not going to let her out.
You gotta wait. I'm not done. Stop. You can give her a TREAT. She hasn't had
Hey,
any.
you want a treat? Come on.
Well, send me the recipe. Send me the recipe. Send me the recipe. Please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. Joey got outside today. Well, I let her outside, should I say, because she's been wanting to go outside. And since we got her in the end of September. But I live in the city, so I didn't want her really going out and getting hit by a car or anything. But then I'm sitting here thinking about it. I felt guilty because she wants to be outside. She's used to being outside, going in and out. And so I went ahead and let her out the door. She took off. And we're calling her, and she wouldn't come back. And I go, well, Alex, I'm not going to keep her as a prisoner. That's not very fair to her. I go, maybe she doesn't want to be with us. And I go, but if she does, she'll come back. And pretty soon, about 30 minutes later, here she comes. She's come to the front of the house. She's all dirty, and she has all this gray stuff all over her. So Alex gave her a bath. And she was happy to be back home. I don't know what she went and did, but, you know. All right, let's see where he's currently at. Oh, he feels trapped?
Okay, I'm going to keep it in my room. I don't know when it expires, but has coupons in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad I didn't throw him away.
Right.
Okay. So, he's not feeling any rage. He's no longer angry, all right? But he does feel trapped, and he needs to go within and connect. He needs to meditate. He needs to connect with God because his guides have a message for him. But he feels trapped. Let's see what's in his headspace. Oh, totally. Totally. And it's his ego that's trapping him. Hold on, I need some water. I have not drank enough water today. What are you thinking about Nami and this connection? Your headspace. Okay, he's trying to keep you out of his headspace. He's trying not to think of you. Just to let you know, he's pushing you out of his thoughts. And it is very hard for him to do that. And that's because that is his ego. He's toxic thinking patterns. Well, if I don't think about her, I won't have to worry about it. Because that's called self-sabotage. Building walls around his heart. He doesn't want to let you in. But these are his lessons. Because you complete him, and he knows this. And he knows that he can be a successful man so that he can bring you in to his life. But he's trying to push you out. Just a FYI. And it's not working. Yes, darling.
I'm bringing 6 bottles of hot water.
Okay.
All right, I love you. I'll leave that.
Thank you. I love you. Let's see what's in his heart space. What are you thinking about Navi? What are you feeling about Navi? What's in your heart space? He feels he's worthy. But if he was worthy, would he try to get all that attention? He wants to feel confident. He thinks he's confident. He feels he's confident. But he also feels he needs to be in solitude so he can work through his tears. Because he feels the marriage connection. Deep down in his heart, he knows this is what he wants with you. He feels that. He wants to feel worthy. He wants to feel confident, but he's not there yet. All right, what color do you want for your confidence? What color do you want for your guidance? Miss Navi. Not coming up. Purple. Purple it is. What does Navi need to hear tonight, God? Light of hope. Hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. And forgiveness. Forgiveness is the first step towards letting go of hurt and emotional pain. It heals only you. And I think this has to do with your cousins. You need to really forgive them. Light of hope. Hope is a trust of spirit, a belief of the heart, connected to faith that something will turn out well, even if we don't understand how that will unfold. We gain hope because we believe God and the angels have a plan for our lives. Hope is essential in our being as it sustains, strengthens our will, calms the mind, and nourishes the soul and body. Hope gives us the feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. Hope is the miracle road to healing and happiness. And then angel messages, believe in your future. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. So then forgiveness. It is easy to say that you need to forgive that person who has hurt and wronged you. In truth, though, this is not as easy to do. It takes time, meditation, and prayers to let go of the bitterness and pain. When you forgive, you have to go deep within yourself and your soul to let it go. The release will also manifest into your physical body and reduce the pain and anxiety. Forgiveness gives you the healing and peace and empowers you to live the gift of life that has been bestowed upon you. Many people allow their pain to cripple them, leaving them stuck and unable to enjoy life. Let it go for your own sake. Your angel message is, reap the benefits of forgiveness, set yourself free, and become healed. So, yeah, do that Ho'oponopono prayer, with mala beads. Listen to the music, to the song, and just do it over and over until you feel it. You will feel it release. Okay. And I'm guessing you want spicy tonight? You have to let me know. I'm shuffling. You have to keep doing it and keep doing it until you feel that release. It's like layers of an onion. You just keep peeling back those layers. And then when you can talk about it and it no longer hurts you, then you know you're healed and forgiven them. Because hurt people hurt people. It's their own lack that reason why they feel that way. She needs to know about this connection tonight. And her. Right now, you're on different pages. You and this person do not share the same vision. And that's just because he's not where he needs to be. Firm boundaries are needed now. And this relationship can stand the test of time. It will be stable. Excuse me. Are you still here, Alex? Thank you. I'm hearing a noise out there. I thought she left already. Thank you. Just closing my blind so no one can see in my house. Maybe I like to walk around. I'm kidding. All right. He says he's leaving his partner. I know being with them was a mistake, but I think that could be Instagram. Private, I will get all the free yes or no questions at the end, hun. I have another, probably not for another hour. You can go back and watch it later on, and you can find it. I will say your name and if it's a yes or no. I don't know. I'm thinking because he's not in a relationship, but the girls that he talks to is why I think he's going to be eventually leaving that, because it's not giving him what he needs. Does that make sense? I know I put you through a lot, and I'm here to make it better.
Still, make sure they get more water.
Yeah. I never had love like your love. I love the way you love yourself. I don't care if people don't understand our connection. It's not them that I love. It is you. But remember, he's still trying to push you out because he thinks that having that other is going to fulfill him, and it's not going to. Let's just do Hafanavi. If loving you is bad, I don't want to be good. Love you too, sweetie. Tease me until I'm begging for it. Oh, no, he's not. I've been yours since the moment we met. TGIF, tongue goes in first, and your lips make me wonder what the rest of you would taste like. Okay, that's fine, Lee. I will do that. Good night, sweet dreams, honey. Don't forget to put your glass of salt next to you. He says, I'm so horny. I need you now. Oh, he wants to watch you give him head. He wants to. Last deck. That's fine, Lele. You go get some rest. Joey, what are you doing? Oh, I have to sneeze. I left when I saw you with someone else. I know I messed up everything. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I don't know what he's talking about, and I know you don't either. Let's get your question, and then we get on to Jerica, and I have to sneeze. He's not going to learn it yet, honey. He's still stuck in it. He's still stuck in that lesson, but he will eventually. So we need to re-ask this one later, okay? Right now, he's stuck in that lesson. Okay, then we have Miss Jerica next. I know, but you know what that means. You need to focus on you. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Oh. So, Jerica, that's what I thought in the video, what you said. That kind of looks like me. I know, I looked at it too. Yeah, right, Navi. I love you, but thank you. Thank you, Jerica. You will, it's lessons that you have to learn. Oh, Jerica, you are tired. Thank you, Shug. Thank you. All right, Jerica. You have that electric guitar or bass guitar or whatever it is. You have the clamshell. Yes. Yeah, that would be something I would do. The ship helm. I could feel it. And I feel like I'm getting a cold, you guys. Butterfly. And the heart within the heart. But I think it might be ascension symptoms. I don't know. I'm going to go take more vitamin C when I'm done doing the live. You're welcome, Navi. I love you, darling. Let's see what's going on in his headspace, shall we? This is thinking about Jerica. What's in your headspace? Okay. So right now, in his headspace, he still thinks that there isn't enough for everybody, right? And that is because of his debt. All right. He's not feeling confident because of his debt, and he doesn't feel worthy because of his debt. So he's in fear-based mode, thinking that there's not enough for everybody. He knows that he's getting the signs, and he knows that he needs to compromise about this, but he's not doing it yet. Let's see what he's feeling. Yes, he will. It's a matter of time. I mean, I've seen my divine masculine grow so much. Oh, thank you. See, I'm getting tired. I'm doing that next before we do his heart space. Where's he at? You know how many times I forgot this tonight? I think I forgot it for Cheryl and Joyce. Where's he currently at tonight? Where's he at? Okay. He's starting to not be afraid of the passion. He's starting. But he's cleansing and detoxing his environment. Okay? Now let's get his heart space. It is. It is the energies too, yes. What is he feeling? What are you feeling towards Jerica? Between heart space and Jerica and connection. So he feels he wants to take off his mask, but he's not. He feels he's still going to be ghosting. But that's because he still feels the need to deny his truth because of his issues. He feels the signs and the connection. He knows there's that special bond. But he's still drinking tonight. He's drinking tonight. and feels like he's unworthy. But he wants to be open. He wants to take the mask off and be open and honest about his issues, but he's not going to do it yet. I know he's not, because he's numbing his feelings. What color do you want for guidance, hon? It's a good start, yeah. Oh, it is, Shay, but you can get on for tomorrow. There's nobody on the list for tomorrow. I have one more reading after this one, and I'll be over 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours tonight. I'm sorry, darling. Get on early. So get on for tomorrow. Okay? I love you, darling, my Shay. What does Erica need to know tonight? I'm sorry. I know, it's because I need to do some schoolwork. I have not had a chance to touch it, and my mentor calls in the morning. So I have to look like I've been doing my schoolwork that I haven't touched all week. I need to start working on it so I can write my paper. All right, abundance. All right, is at the bottom of the deck. I'll be on later tomorrow because it's Friday, Shay. So if you want to get on and now for tomorrow, and I will just skip over you until you get off work, that's fine, okay? And then divination is the other one. Okay, so let me read this abundance. You too, sweetie. I'm sorry. I feel bad. But now see, if you would have paid yesterday, you'd be up next, because I would have just skipped up for you until you got there. All right, abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So the arrival of this fairy tells you that abundance is on its way. Perhaps you'll receive an unexpected gift or a cash windfall. It could also be a spiritual gift, whichever form it takes. You just have to make sure that you're ready for it. So make sure you're in a place of receptivity, that you can believe and know you're worthy to receive any abundance. Work on this if you feel it could be an issue for you. By feeling truly worthy, we can be receptive to the flow and blessings of abundance in our lives. If you feel unworthy, you're asking yourself why, and be honest in your answer. Ask yourself why if you feel unworthy. Hold on, I lost my place. Okay. For this is the key to the door of abundance from the universe, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Often feelings of unworthiness can stem from childhood, and facing these feelings can sometimes be challenging and painful. Talking your feelings through with a trusted friend or a professional counselor could reap many rewards. Shifting any negative views of yourself or of your worthiness to receive self-worth is key here. So the Fairy of Abundance says there's enough abundance in the universe for everyone, and you have just as much right to it as anyone else. So prepare yourself for incoming abundance and enjoy. Yes. And then divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. The fairy wants to remind you that you can use divination to help you through the challenging circumstances. Your energy is strong at this time, and you'll have the ability to see things that others may not. Perhaps someone close to you would benefit from your spiritual gifts. Anything can be used for divination purposes. These cards, crystals, a crystal ball, the flames in a fire, the stars in the night sky, water. In fact, anything that opens a psychic doorway can be used and will enable you to see backwards and forwards in time. Divination also brings you fully into the present moment. It's not about the fortune telling for the thrills. Although future truths can be revealed, it's more about working with the divine powers to reveal what will help towards spiritual progression for yourself and others. Divination is a serious spiritual practice, and it isn't something to be dabbled with for amusement. You might experience visions or come to know things that need to be handled delicately and with empathy when sharing with others. If you feel confident, you could give readings to friends and family. You may feel drawn to this professionally too. If this feels right, seek the guidance from someone who has been working with divination for a while and whom you respect. You can use divination alongside any other spiritual technique. Oh, nice. All right, let me put this back. Let's get your love messages. And do you want all spicy mix, or what ones do you want? And then I have Alexis after you. Tap into those gifts, honey. You're going to be abundant. You are abundant. You are abundant, and your gifts are there. Okay. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Hello, darling. Hello. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Nana. Endlessly abundant. Oh, my butt's starting to hurt. 2.5 hours. I need to get that chair. That's my next thing. What do you have for Jerica? What do you have to say, Jerica, tonight? Hello, Suzanne. You changed your name, Nate? No, it's the same, isn't it? Okay. Your heartbeat calms my storm. Let's keep what's going on. Let's keep what we got going on just between us. I see you trying to move on, and it hurts me. I know I put you through a lot, and I'm here to make it better. You are my twin flame. Jerica. How could I hurt someone so beautiful? From the first moment we touched, your arms felt like home. I want to marry you one day. The things I didn't say. Talking much tonight. I see my life differently now, and I can't get enough of you. Last deck. Oh, it will one day. It will. Just the upper Jericho. Yep. You're right. He's numb from drinking. Yep. And that's why they're not coming out. We are meant to be. Baby, I'm crazy about you. Soon, everything's going to be all right. You are my sunshine on my life. I want to make things right. And even when I don't respond to your messages or butt dials, know that I do read them and know that it's you. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. All right, let's get your question. A little bit, but not enough. He's getting there, but not enough yet. It's good, okay, darling. I love you, Jerica. All right, let's get Alexis's question, sun time stamper. All right. It's a start. It is. Baby steps. Okay, this is the last reading of the night. Then I'll get the yes and no questions after this. So, Alexis, you got the bass guitar or electric guitar, the starfish, the owl, and the butterfly. You're welcome, Jerica. I love you more. Love it, you guys. I appreciate you. Okay. Where? I don't think Alexis put her. Okay, so I'm just going to do the guidance. Hello, Jim. Jim, when Shelby comes back up, I think it's going to be Father's Day weekend. If you want to go on a hike or something with us, let us know. All right, Alexis, darling. It is the last reading, Lakshmi, and then I'll get the free yes or no questions in the bubble, okay? But this is the long reading, so hold on. Where is my hat right now? Okay, Alexis. All right, right now he's unable to focus, hon. He's not focusing on what he can grow. I think he's focusing on lack is what I'm picking up. But he is learning to ground, okay? So just know that. Okay, let's see where he's at in his headspace. What are you thinking about Alexis in this connection? In your headspace. No, it should not take 45 minutes. It should take at the most 30. What are you thinking about Alexis in this connection? Okay. He knows he needs to balance his feminine and masculine within himself, okay? He needs to do this so he can become harmonious. But instead, he thinks he's trapped, and he has regrets because he thinks he's trapped. And he knows he has to figure out a new path. He needs to figure out which new road he needs to go on. He's researching, hon. He's reading. He's looking it up. He's reading books to try to figure out how to get out of being trapped, all right, and get rid of those regrets. Let's see what's in his heart space. What are you feeling right now with this connection with Alexis? What's in your heart space? What are you feeling towards this connection with Alexis? Okay, so he wants to surrender to this, right? This is what he feels he needs to surrender and deal with his business partner and move through other doorways for other opportunities. He feels he needs to get rid of this, get this settled, but he hasn't not done it yet. Let's see what his wants are. Oh, make a wish, y'all. The candle just blew out. Make a wish. What are your wants? What are your wants towards Alexis in this connection? What do you want? He wants to find the right path. He needs to choose. That's what his major want is. He wants to date you. He wants to be your divine masculine, and he wants to surrender. So he wants to surrender, get down the right path, and date you, be your divine masculine. Okay, let's see what the blocks are. What are the current blocks for this connection? What's the current blocks? So he thinks he's a victim. He thinks his hands are tied. He thinks he's trapped, and he's not. So he's in victimhood and thinking he's trapped. This is his shadow work that he has to go through because he's not a victim. He needs to raise his vibrations, and it's springtime is a block. So this is spring. So it's going to be blocked to then. And he needs to be open and not deceptive about this whole thing. Because there is no barriers. He thinks there's a barrier, but there's not. He's not a victim. And then he'll be able to be in commitment once he gets through that door. He thinks it's locked. It's not locked. What are the possible future actions is he going to take in the next 30 days? What are the possible future actions you're going to take in the next 30 days? Towards Alexis and this connection. Okay. So within the next 30 days, you're going to hear from him, I feel. He's going to have nostalgia about the times you had because the separation, he wants to end that separation. So you should hear from him within the next 30 days. God, what does Alexis need to hear tonight? Power of the angels. May your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. You have the Midas star. Luck is on your side, so let the magic happen. And retreat. Seek and receive consultation from God to overcome any difficult experience. This is the time for reflection, solitude, and contemplation. So you need to go out without anybody with you into a sacred spot, okay? And connect with God and talk with him. So the power of angels. Ministering angels are sent to guide, comfort, heal, and protect you and your loved ones. Their ministry takes place behind the scenes. Angels are being entrusted with your care. Their wisdom and powers are guided by their direct access to the presence of God. Angels are ministering spirits sent forth to bless those who have faith, to heal, tend the earth, and promote liberty and peace. Your angel message is, it is the will of God that you will receive blessings and protection. The Midas star means to bring about abundance and prosperity. It creates changes in all areas of life, in your personal relationships, work, home, health, and travel. Having the Midas star is about having luck on your side. Luck is the unseen force that causes good things to happen without using your efforts or abilities. This star signifies this star signifies that with a reliable flow of money, support from family and friends, and free time becoming available, you can establish yourself and help those around you to live more fulfilling lives. This card may also signify moving on and making good use of your skills as you are in a favorable position to enjoy success. Your angel message is, luck is the unseen force that brings good fortune. But right now, it's time for you to retreat. Retreat can represent a spiritual journey in which you look for answers to deep-seated questions. This search is a solitary one, and what you need to find time alone to withdraw from the world around you. Through quiet self-evaluation, prayer, or meditation, you will look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding, and hear the train, to lighten your darkness and find new directions. The answers lie within you, and the solution may present itself in a simple way. So God's answers are clear and simple and within your reach. And the train said so. All right, let's get your love messages and then answer your question. And then I'll get everyone else's questions. What does Alexis need to know about this connection tonight? Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection, which we already knew that. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So maybe you're supposed to let go of him right now. Right, I gotta shut the window. It's getting cold. My feet are cold. All right, I don't know if you want spicy. I will do one deck of spicy, just to be sure. What messages do you have for Alexis? I love that you tell me just enough to keep me on my toes. I love that you're so spiritual. Let's go all night. No one would ever understand why you love me so much. I like to keep them guessing. I love holding you when we make love. I don't care if people don't understand our connection. It's not them that I love, it's you. Just you have for Alexis. Just you have for Alexis. I don't know what comes next. Right now, I can't be with you, but I find you so attractive. I watch your social media. I daydream about a life with you. You inspire me. I want to start over. You make me see things within myself I am scared to see. I am deeply sorry that I walked away. I'll never finish falling in love with you. You have been in my dreams. Last deck, and then I'll get your questions. You are the healing hands where it used to hurt. You are beautiful. I want to make things right. I still have loose ends to sort out. Stop focusing on when, and I admire your strength. Okay, let's get your questions. That is a yes to your question. He is. All right, so let's get everyone else's questions in the bubbles. Oh, wait, I have Lele's first over here. Okay, hold on. For Lele's question. And Lele, that's a yes to your question. Oops. But I know she's asleep. Okay. Okay, Sharon. Eventually, yes. Yes, Sharon, he is. Okay, Suzanne. Suzanne? Susie? No, Susie, you're not going to be roommates with them. Shay Shay? Yes, he is trying to get you to chase him. Miss Navi? You're welcome, Sharon, darling. Sorry. If you want to get on the list for tomorrow, do it. Do it now. Yes, Navi, he is. Okay. Inat Zaman? Yes. Oh, you did? What did you pay for, Sharon? I'll add it right now. Okay. I'll just put you down. I'll figure it out. All right. Love you, Sharon. All right. Navi, yes, there's hope. Oh, and that it's only one question, hon. Private. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know who him is. But yes, you soon, yes. I know. Okay, let me get. Oh, Lakshmi. Okay. It can be. You need to go. Have you gone to the doctor? It can be a problem. Yeah, I don't know if you've gone, but you need to go to the doctor and have that taken care of. It could be taken care of surgically. It's no biggie once you have it taken care of. Okay, Lakshmi? Okay, next question. Jerica. Yes, and that was it swung really fast. Yes, Jerica, he is. Yakta. Yes, Yakta with flying colors is what I heard. He's confused, Ranjit. If you don't do the work, it's going to be confusing. You're welcome, Jerica. I love you too. Nineties. Yes, he's thinking about messaging you, Nineties. And then last question is Chris. No, Chris, I don't think this Saturday. But You know, the rods could be wrong, but I don't think so. Not Saturday. All right, y'all. Make sure I didn't miss it. Got everybody right. I will say, Lakshmi, I said, did you go to the doctor already? You need to go to the doctor for that. Okay? You can get it surgically fixed. I'm not going to say it because it was private, but yeah. Okay? I love you guys.